up, YouTube? It's Random Tuesday Thoughts. It's Tuesday again! It's like, I did a lot of videos this week. I feel like you guys got a lot of content. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do so many videos. And then I pushed out like 7 or something. But I did miss a day, but then you kind of got an extra couple, and here we are back at Tuesday again, which restarts my cycle of videos if you wanted an insight into my brain and an insight into my upload schedule, which is just like... this awesome Throws and Brews shirt, which has been my favorite shirt since it got here, is for sale on Throws and Brews merch store, so make sure you check that out. You're going to want to check out these shirts because I think they're awesome. I actually think I'm going to do this logo in like a Harvard red with an old gold like border on a hat, but I got to find the right hats first. I want to get those like stretchy golf hats instead of like just the snapbacks like these. Although, this one's cool. This is my elite hat. It's from my buddy G2 Jake. But anyway, Random Tuesday Thoughts, let's get into it. Today, randomly, I wanted to talk to you guys about video games, particularly mobile games. So lately, I've really sort of been into mobile games. It just is a thing that struck me. For whatever reason, I realize mobile games have been around forever. But they're really easy to pick up and put down, and they're just better than, like, scrolling news feeds. Lately, I've been playing the crap out of Marvel Contest of Champions. I realize the game's from like 2014, but it's still pretty big. And I'm having a ton of fun with it because it's not frustrating at all. And it's just, there's a lot of fun events going on, and there's just a lot of fun things to do. I feel like all the other ones are like, you play for a little bit, and then they're like, do you want to play more? You need to give us money. But like Marvel Contest of Champions isn't like that really at all. You can pretty much do stuff all the time, and like the reload timers are very short. So I've really been playing that a good bit. What do you guys play? Any mobile games? Lots of great stuff for free, but you can also dump hundreds and hundreds of dollars into the games as well. I was watching some YouTube videos of some guys just dumping like $600 of money into Marvel Contest of Champions and just opening characters, and I was just like, wow, that's wow. But yeah, so apparently that's a thing, and apparently that's been a thing for a long time, but I'm not going to dump hundreds of dollars in it, because you guys should tell me, what mobile games do you like to play? Is there stuff I should check out? I like fighting games. Fighting and like, I don't know, just fighting. I like to fight. I want to talk about string length, too. What is you guys' favorite string length? For me, it's pretty much Zipline Strings all the way long. That's pretty much perfect for me. I realize that's like a little bit long for a lot of people, but for me, it's like just about right. So I don't really ever have to cut strings unless I'm using like a longer string, like a kitty or something, and it's on a yo-yo I'm not going to keep. But for me, like the full-length zip lines are perfect. They're perfection, which they are available on the Zipline Strings store right now. You should pick up some Hulkenstein, because that's my favorite one. It's the best. How good is that color? Come on. But anyway. So, yeah, full-length zip lines are kind of my thing, and Jeremy is so, like, very, like, anal about it that they're always the exact same length, so every one I put on and tie up is exactly the same every time, which I really appreciate, because then I don't have to worry about cutting strings or whatever. But what do you guys do? Do you like to use, like, full-length Kitty XL? The Buddha XL are pretty long, too. They're almost as long as the Kitty XL, and I feel like those are, or not the Kitty XL, the Kitty Tall. I feel like those are too long. Like, those are, like, up to my nose, and I'm just not like that. I would just smash all my yo-yos. I don't like to do that. So I guess I use kind of a little bit of a longer string, but not too much, not too long. Tell me in the comments, what do you guys do? What do you guys like string length-wise? Like I said, full-length zip line. Awesome. Check links in the description. You can get some zip lines. Happy 1 year to Zipline, Jeremy Park. I can't believe it's already been a year that I've been working with him. And, my teammate, Mr. Paul Harness, did very well this weekend. I don't know if I can call him my teammate, but he has signature zip lines. I have signature zip lines. We're going to go with teammate for now. Jeremy can correct me otherwise. But Mr. Paul Harness, congratulations to him. He did very well this weekend. And looking forward to what's coming up with Zipline Strings, because I know some things, but I'm going to let Jeremy announce them first, because there's some really great stuff coming up. And how cool is it? How cool is Zipline Strings? Answer, they're the best. Nationals is coming up at the end of the month. I am so excited. So for those of you who don't know, because I've only said it 10,000 times, At the end of the month, the National Yo-Yo Contest will be held in Chicago, Illinois. Illinois. Sorry. There is some new developments with that. You do have to buy a ticket to get into the contest. The 3-day event pass is, I believe, $35, which isn't too bad, and, you know, it helps support the contest, helps pay for the venue, all that stuff. But I wasn't aware that that existed before, so there is a ticket to get into the contest. Whether you're a competitor or not, $35 gets you in all weekend, and there's single-day passes as well. I think those are like, I want to say $15 or $20 each, something like that. It depends on the day, maybe. But I'll put the link for the National Yo-Yo Contest in the description where you could buy your passes. Because if you're gonna go, you need to buy a pass. If you're already registered to compete, I assume the pass is included with that. Because how are you gonna get in? How are you gonna get in and compete if you can't? If they don't let you in with the pass, I assume it's just all together. Who do you think's gonna win the National Yo-Yo Contest? Who's going to be the 2018 National Yo-Yo Champion? This is a big one, too, because it moved out of Chico, and now it's sort of in the middle of the country, and it's just going to be everybody going, like, from both coasts. Being in Chico, it's hard to get to Chico. I don't know if you know that. Like, there's really no close airport. Like, you have to fly in and then, like, Uber or rent a car and drive. It's just, like, insanity. But in Chicago, it's easy to get there. 2 major airports, relatively cheap to fly there, and there's hotels coming out your ears. Airbnbs and whatever have you. So everybody's going, literally, from both coasts. Everybody I've talked to is like, yeah, I'll see you at Nationals. Yeah, I'll see you at Nationals. So I may just have a huge posse, or I may just be walking around going, hi, 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 hi. But let's talk about who's going to win. So for my money, you know, there's a few guys there who seem to be sort of in the top echelon, and who I'm excited to just see perform, hopefully meet, hopefully hang out with. I'm sure I'll get to hang out with some of these guys. But Evan DeGal will be there. He is the current national champion. He will be defending his 2017 title. I think Evan's got a good shot, in all honesty, of defending his title. Dude's been coming up and just getting better and better every time, and I think he's got a good shot at defending his title, honestly. He's the sort of, I'd say he's a top 3 favorite, for sure. Gentry will be there, of course. Gentry, always a stellar performer. I don't know if Gentry could do it. I mean, he's done it several times in the past, but I haven't really seen anything he's done yet this year. So maybe he'll come out and blow everybody away. Maybe not. I can't really say because I haven't seen what Gentry's doing as of lately. I don't know if he's been competing or if he's just been traveling. I don't know how seriously he's preparing for Nationals, but I'm excited to see him. I've never actually met Gentry Stein. I would like to, and I'm excited to meet him. I think that'll be cool. I'll be excited to see what he does. Maybe he'll blow everybody away. Who knows? I don't, because I haven't seen him throw, like, this year. So, let's see what happens. Of course, Nate the Great. Mr. Nate Daly will be there. Nate's been tearing it up, winning contests left and right. I think Nate's certainly a favorite to win. He's just so good, and he gets better and better every time. I think he's certainly a favorite, probably a top 3 of possible winners. Between him and Evan, definitely top 3 possible winner. Kieran Cooper also been doing really well. Kieran's new SF is awesome. I just got mine. I'll be reviewing it shortly, but you're gonna want to see Kieran because I always like watching Kieran throw, and he's been doing some great stuff all year. So hopefully he even brings it harder at Nationals. I'm really looking forward to watching Kieran and hopefully meeting him. I haven't had the chance to meet Kieran yet, so hopefully I get a chance to meet him because he seems like a cool dude. Also, of course, wild card, Mr. Michael Furtico will be there. Bird's one of my favorite players to watch. I'm excited to actually meet him in person and just, you know, hang out, and I hope he does really well. I think he's going to do really well. He may win, he may not win. He's like sort of the wild card. He may come up and blow everybody away and just like eke out a win, or he may just, you know, come in and just do really well and have a good time because he looks like he's having a good time. I'm always having a good time watching him, so, you know, it's a win-win either way. Whether he wins or I just get to watch and hang out with him, like, still a win. Of course, you gotta mention the Scales guys, my buddies Colin Beckford and Andrew Bergen. Bergie probably could take the whole thing. I don't know how seriously he's preparing for it. I know he's already got a world seed. Don't know how seriously he's preparing for his Nationals routine, but he could walk in and take the whole thing. As far as I'm concerned, Bergie's like one of the best players in the whole wide world, and he is so good that he may just come in and tear everybody apart and just be like, no, I'm just gonna be national champion. It's cool. I need it. It's mine. Mine now. So we'll see how that goes. Colin always does really well, and Colin's new signature YoYo is killer, and he's been doing really well with it. So excited to watch Colin, excited to watch Bergie. Those guys are great. I've never actually met Bergie. I've talked to him a good bit. I've met Colin a few times. Colin's awesome, so it'll be great to see him again. And just really looking forward to seeing everybody hanging out and seeing who takes it all. But I guess if I had to pick one, I think this might be Nate Daly's year. I'm just going with my gut. This might be Nate's year. I think Nate's been really killing it, and he gets better and better all the time. This may be his year, especially for nationals. So we'll see. But good luck to all the competitors. Good luck to everybody that's coming out. Travel safe. If I see you there, come say hi. I'll be there. I'll probably be wearing this shirt. But it's going to do it for me today, guys. Random Tuesday thoughts, a little bit longer today. But me, wanted to talk about nationals and who I thought was going to win and what was going on. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I do videos like every day. It's insanity. It drives my family crazy too, but it's cool. So thanks for watching. I'm out of coffee. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.